Hello, friends. You all know that the importance of the public distribution system on food security. Still, there are some limitations on PDS. The limitations are in PDS there are some fake beneficiaries are there that leads to leakage of food grains and diversion of food grains. So definitely there need to be some innovations practices. Innovation means whatever the food grain we have that need to be more transparent, more predictable and more accountable. On that way, some of the innovations are coming in the line of public distribution system. One of them is food stamp, second one is food coupon, third one is food card, fourth one is EPOS, internet based purchase on site, or you can say that EPOS scheme. Fifth one is digitalization of ration card, digitalization of ration card, and another one is direct to benefit transfer, DBT, direct to benefit transfer. These are some of the innovations are come to strengthen the PDS systems. The first one is food stamp. In the food stamp, what has come in that way, that is cash equivalent cash equivalent food stamp has given to the beneficiary. That is good. That is good. Cash equivalent of you can say that food stamp has been given to the beneficiary, and beneficiary is directly going to purchase the food grain. This is one of the innovations, and this innovations has been highlighted by Santaram committee and in 2015-16 or 16-17 in the economic survey of India. But for that sake, financial literacy, sorry, for that sake, financial literacy is highly essential, because when you channelize the food grain through the retail shop, the retailer need to be understand about the equivalent or cash equivalent of the food stamp. Accordingly, they will channelize the food grain to the ultimate beneficiary. The financial literacy of the retailer is highly essential. This is my interest area, because you know that when any type of the human resource activity will coming into picture, that gives a good flavor to the agribusiness management subject and the ecosystem. Next one comes in front of you, that is food coupon. Delhi government, Delhi government has provided food coupon. This is another cash equivalent food coupon in the year of 2010-11, no, 2011-12, and accordingly the beneficiary show this food coupon to the retailer, they will provide the food grain. In this also, the financial literacy infrastructure development is highly essential. Other than that, you cannot identify the right beneficiary to provide the food grain for the food security. The third one is comes in front of you, that is food card. Food card is nothing but Aadhaar enabled or linked ration card. You all know that when Aadhaar will come, there should be every beneficiary should be connected to the JAM, Jan Dhan Yojana, Jan Dhan Yojana scheme, need to be connected with the banking systems. And for their sake, biometric authentication biometric authentication is essential. And and when biometric authentication is essential, if any point of the time, due to lack of internet, due to the lack of electricity, that will not be identified properly, then the particular beneficiary will deprive them from the basic need, that is the food. So food card is good, that is connected with the other enabled ration card, but it has some limitations as well. EPOS scheme, that is you can say that internet purchase on site, electronic purchase on site, better you can write in this way. And it helps to identify the real time beneficiary, because it's very fast. Real time beneficiary will be identified. Again, the infrastructure bottleneck is the issue in this regard. Then comes the digitalization of the ration card. Again, it is another story in the line of infrastructural development. But as you going for digitalization of the ration card, then the beneficiary can get the good amount of the food or requisite amount of the food as just like your debit card or the credit card. Then direct to benefit transfer. In direct to benefit transfer, it has been observed in two of the union territory, that is in Chandigarh and Puducherry. Both the union territory implement the direct to benefit transfer. Accordingly, the money that going to the beneficiary account, the beneficiary will take the amount and purchase the food. This is a story, you can say that is the innovations in public distribution systems, because it reduce the leakages, any type of the leakages in the food supply, that will be address the issues of the food security. And you all know that any type of the social benefit scheme social benefit scheme, just like Manrega, that also be useful to develop or generate employment and income. Now ultimately, when there is employment and income, money come to the pocket, and ultimately the beneficiary purchase the food and fulfill its food security. That's all about food security, public distribution systems, innovations in the public distribution systems. In three of my video, you all can understand that how food security issues has been taken into consideration as a serious note, and how public distribution systems address all the all the objective of the food security in different platforms. Hopefully, three of my videos will be helpful for all of you. Thank you. Thank you watching my video.